Cyprus really is quite unique within the Eurozone. There's no other country except Luxembourg that has such a huge banking sector relative to its economy. I mean, it's 8 times, the bank deposits are 8 times GDP. And such a large percentage of those are deposits from foreigners, about a third of them. There's just no other country where this kind of pattern would be applicable. So because they needed somebody to be bailed in, the Germany wasn't going to kick in the money without somebody local kicking in the money. They had to do this to make sure the distribution was equitable, that it wasn't just the Cyprus taxpayer picking up the tab for offshore bank holders. I think they're going to raise the limit so people with 20,000 euros or less will not be affected at all. And by the way, please remember, although we talk about a tax or a levy, what this really is a debt for equity swap. People are getting shares in the banks in return for this money. So it's not that they're just losing their money. The taxpayer is going to be hit somehow. It seemed most equitable, I think, to distribute it to the depositors within the banks, and it seemed most equitable within that to hit the large depositors more than the small depositors. It's an imperfect decision, but you know, it's an imperfect world, and given the alternative, which was to have 2 of the major banks collapse at a cost of 30 billion euros for the government immediately, which probably would have wiped out the whole banking system and all the deposits, I think it's a good deal.